Hello, everybody. This is an apartment viewing video. So I'll be doing an apartment viewing series, and this is our first. This is our first viewing ever. So we decided to move from where we are or where we were because of space and distance and mobility and many other reasons. So we decided to target the area Centurion. So this apartment, it's located in Monavani in Centurion, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. What I liked about this apartment is that it's spacious, newly renovated, and I liked the bathtub. As you saw, it's big and nice, and it's easy to relax in it. And also the wardrobe space, I liked the fact that the wardrobes were in a proper condition. Unlike most of them, they were a bit outdated and needed some fixing. But I liked also the tiles, and I loved the kitchen. However, I couldn't show it on this video because I couldn't take a video. We had other couples coming to view, so there was no I could take there because there were people occupying that space at the moment. But yeah, this is what I gathered though. And as you can see, the bedrooms are very spacious. And I liked everything about it. The only thing that was an issue was that there was no security. And Monavani, it's quite far, it's quite a distance. So we also considered that, and we're like, nope, we can't, and it doesn't even have a garage. It's just a carpet. So those are the kind of things we were looking at as well. However, it was a really great apartment. I wouldn't say anything bad about it. It was really great. It's spacious. The living room is spacious. The kitchen was great and spacious and newly renovated. And this was the second day apartment viewing. This was the second day. So we're on our way to Kosmosdal. We had a viewing in Kosmosdal. And the reason why we wanted Centurion, like I said, it's mobility. I feel like Centurion is closer to both families, both mine and my partner's families. It's in between. And we just decided that it will be a great convenience for the both of us and also for our families, So, yeah, that's why we chose Centurion. Oh, well, I initially liked Centurion and I loved the area. It gives stability vibes. It gives family vibes. The place is just proper for building a family. That's why I liked this area. And it has all kinds of transport, buses, taxis, you name it. And it's just convenient for me, However, Kosmosdal is quite a distance. I remember this because I used to have a client when I was braiding people, when I was doing people's hair. So I know that it's quite far. It's like going to Midrand. It's almost like going to Midrand. And it's new developments. I'm not a fan of new developments. I don't know why. I just don't like how they are structured and everything. But yeah, anyways, this apartment that we're going to view, it was almost $1 million. Because we were planning to buy initially we were planning to buy. A lot of things changed along the way, but yeah, we were planning to buy an apartment. So this was like almost $1 million, which is ridiculous because it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't match up to the price for me personally, I don't think. But because it's new and stuff, obviously it's going to be close to $1 million. So this is how the kitchen looks. Not spacious enough. I like the sink because I prefer double sink. And yes, it's new, so I like the fact that the cupboards are still new. And then this is a balcony. I think this is second floor. This was second floor. So the balcony is just normal, basic, nothing, So this is the first bathroom. It has a bathtub. I like an apartment that has both bathtub and a shower separately, of course, not the shower and bathtub in one situation. I just don't like that thing. But yeah, I like the bathroom. I just feel like the apartment could have been more spacious. I don't know. That's also another thing about these new developments. They're not spacious enough for me personally. I need space. So yeah, and this is the first bedroom. It has a shower, basin, and a toilet in it, which I liked. I won't lie. I like also the tiling. I liked everything. I just don't think I would want to live there. I don't know. I just have something against new developments. That's it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Something is wrong. But yeah, I like also the wardrobe color that I liked. As I said, also the tiling, and this is the other bedroom. I could say it's almost like the apartment that we were previously at. It's just that this one has 2 bathrooms. So I think that's the only difference. But other than that, I didn't see much of a difference. And also for that price, it's kind of crazy. 995,000 rands. I don't know if it matches that amount. But yeah, this is how it looks. The kitchen from the other view, from another angle. I just don't know. I was not feeling it, if I'm being honest. However, it does have a pool area, so it's great for kids and stuff. And it does have a place where you can host events, functions, and so forth. So which is cool, I guess, but still, I'm not a fan. But yeah, it looked good. It's giving great vibes. I won't lie, apartment hunting is something else, because I thought it would be easy, but as time went, it started being draining and exhausting. Yeah, guys, if I can tell you. But yeah, and then this is our other viewing. This is the Opal complex. The agent was great. So this has a garage, which is also a nice thing. And it was second floor, first floor, which I didn't mind, just above ground floor. And it's 2-bedroom. My problem with this one is that it has a carpet. Like I said, I'm a fan of tiles. I don't like carpets. I don't like floor. I don't like wooden floors. However, I did like the kitchen. It was proper. Even the cupboards were proper. They were not as worn out. They were still, in good condition. And I like the double sink. As you can see, the kitchen cupboards are good. I didn't have complaints about the kitchen. Even the oven, it seemed still kind of new. So yeah, I just don't know why don't they have granite tops. Most of the apartments were wooden countertops, so I don't know. And of course, prepaid. Yeah, I think this was, 700, and I can't remember the price of this apartment. I'm not sure of the price, but if I do get the price, I'll just put it some way by the caption. But yeah, I liked also that the complex is quiet. I think I was more jealous of the people on the ground floor because they had a nice garden and stuff, But yeah, I think this is where the idea of ground floor came in, But yeah, I didn't like the wardrobes. They were kind of, but they were not bad, just not the best, to put it in the best way. And the bedrooms were carpet, which I really don't like. I am not a fan of carpet floors. As I don't know if I'm the only person who has a problem with carpet. Plus, I struggle with sinus, so it was just not gonna work. No, but the place is not bad. I think I don't know, but yeah, it's just not for me. Like I said, also the wardrobes were kind of disappointing. Yeah, however, yeah. What do you guys think of this one? And this is one bathroom. Yes, this is a one bathroom. So yeah. And yeah. And by the way, this complex is close to everything. Everything. Like everything you can think of, bus, taxi, the mall, there's Gautrain, there's the Super Sport, what is it, Super Sport Stadium, I think it's a stadium, I'm not sure, but yeah, that area there. And that's about it, guys. Please comment down below what you think. Which one did you like? Like, your opinion matters after all.